What is happening, guys? Thank you for tuning in to my channel. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just making some more of my favorite midnight snack. It's my new favorite midnight snack because it is fire. Yeah, yeah. So, again, lemon pepper seasoning, which you can get at the dollar store. Habanero pepper sauce, which you can also get at the dollar store. Mr. Noodles, which went up from 25 to 33 cents. Again, dollar store. The dollar store, as I said, is going to be your best friend, especially during this coming holiday season. Compliments sriracha mayo. That's just what I used. And some spicy chili crisp. Again, watch my TikTok. So, so, here's the story in a nutshell. Okay, my report for tonight. I'm just gonna put this, yeah, right there. So I was trying to do some research about cirrhosis with the connection with the Kool-Aid jabs. I can't really say too much about it, or else I may get another strike. So I really can't talk about that. But if I have anything to say about it, you guys remember that big campaign with the free donuts and free stuff, free beer, free popcorn, movie tickets? I don't know. Well, now pretty soon up in Canada, it's like 80 to 90% of people are going to be forced to be taking, boosters. Here's my caution, okay? To anyone who hasn't been living under a rock these past 2 years and has not done the research, okay? Even though you may not be able to find a lot of information on the Kool-Aid jabs on YouTube, there's also Rumble, Odyssey, um, BitChute. BitChute, I go there sometimes. And yes, people have said to me, why not just go over to BitChute? It's like, well, you know what? Everybody needs to be somewhere. I get the fact that a lot of people are now taking to these alternative platforms, but somebody has to stay behind on YouTube and warn these people. Like, YouTube is all I was really familiar with. And even though I would probably be in better company at this stage, I don't know. I still think that being able to have a chance to grow my channels and maybe build an audience here would give me a chance to warn some people. Hopefully by this time, I actually thought that I was going to get some more followers, honestly. I've been trying to do many different things to get people's attention. I've even tried to get back in shape and starve myself. I may have to do some crunches later. Maybe I'll have to do a little vlog. As you can see, this is my apartment. It's all I got. But yeah, people, they gotta be on their grind, whatever it is. Some people actually don't even have the luxury of having their own apartments. They're living in cars now. They're living in their cars, and they do not even have a PO box or a home address where I can actually mail something if they're really in a bind. I mean, I would try my best to help somebody else whenever I can. I help out in ways that I can, but this getting back to the censorship, this has got to stop. I believe though that there's people, okay, they're running the platform that is YouTube. They've obviously they've censored a lot of good YouTubers who are just not here for attention, not just here for attention. I may have made a few stupid videos, but a lot of the smart videos a lot of the important work which I've done in the past, it always comes back with a strike, and that's the problem. If if people actually realized the truth on YouTube and realized how bad things are, and that from what I've been told, that this winter could get seriously really bad. I mean, I'm talking about the possibility of a grid power failure. I mean, it's possible. I mean, the damage that the pandemic has caused, people don't even realize. I think some people are still believing that things are going to return to normal, but um, unless people have their head in the sand, they gotta wake up. They gotta wake up and realize, well, cost of living is going up. I had to pay $71 this week just for groceries alone. It wasn't that much. It was only hot dogs, some couple loaves of bread, a couple of frozen pizzas, noodles, Mr. Noodles, some condiments, and some chips. But you'd be surprised at how much that adds up. Everything costs a little bit. So when I ask people, please help support starving artists, you know that it's for a good reason, and that people these days don't seem to appreciate the amount of time and energy some people are doing trying to put together some of these videos, and a lot of it they're doing it from the goodness of their hearts, but they're also doing it from their own pocket too. I've talked to some of these people. Some of these people, they deserve all the attention. Like Times and Signs. I keep telling people, go follow Times and Signs, because why? Because they have actually been right from the beginning. But their channels have been, I guess, doxxed or shadow banned, but yet they're still operational up on YouTube. And I know it's a big platform, but yeah, there's one channel that people they really need to check out, and that's Times and Signs. And I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just a guy who has been searching for the truth, and this is one channel which I think deserves more attention. Zay Speaks Truth is another good YouTube channel. Everything that I've tried to post, I failed, whereas he has succeeded in reaching the public, and good for him. And also, go follow Woke and Red Pill, because his videos have got a lot of street smarts and common sense. So that's what I would do. Follow Woken Red Pill. Follow Zay Speak Truth. And follow Times and Signs. And if you want, you could follow me. But if people want to know a little bit about me and my background, just go follow my videos, and you'll see the clues. You'll understand why this is channel 10 and not channel 1, because of all the censorship that's been happening on YouTube. Again, people told me I should go over to BitChute or Rumble or wherever, but again, you know what, it's like that's like going to a different plantation where the master will be a little bit nicer. At what point are people going to finally, say when enough is enough, that we're not going to be bossed around by people who push these rules? We have power, we have power to change the rules. If we protest against something that's not just, like our CEOs censored a lot of truthers, and so a lot of people are now dying as a result. We got to protest, rise up against that. We have to. If we don't do that, if we don't do something, if we don't do that, there goes our freedom of speech. And then people say, oh, well, we'll leave and go a BitChute or Rumble. Yeah, we could. But what happens when they start censoring over there? What then? Are you gonna? I mean, like, at what point are people gonna get angry and say when enough is enough? When are people going to stop leaving their channels blank? When are people going to take some friggin' responsibility and grow a pair of balls? Yeah, you heard me right. And actually just do the damn work. Okay? Don't look to other people, because one of these days, Zay, Woke and Red Pill, or Times of Science, they could be gone. I could be gone. Okay? So, if you want to get the truth out, ultimately, it's up to you. But if you want to continue being a lazy NPC and not build on your channel, if a million people just did their part, I'm sure that we could create change by next week. This is something that the powers that be don't want you guys to figure out. And this is why I get angry sometimes, because when I see smart people who have no content on their channels, but they know better, they know better, they know better, and this isn't right. People, they have a say in the matter, but they're just not using their voice. This is why things are so bad. Not because of a few elites. They're only just men, they're only people. They're no smarter than we are, but we're choosing our own level of involvement. So, what's it gonna be, guys? Are you guys gonna finally man up? Are you gonna finally man up and say enough and start voicing your opinions? And you can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. But if you guys have anything important to say about the censorship or the Kool-Aid shots, yeah, get your channels made. Get some content created. Get to work. Move around, Get out there. Expose evil. You can do it. You have cameras on your phones. It's that time right now in history where it's very critical. You should do something. Okay? So, anyway, I'm gonna shut up and just enjoy my noodles, because these noodles are gonna get cold. And I hate cold noodles, and I hate NPCs who do not make any content. I really don't like people who don't make content when they could totally do something. Just believe in yourself, work hard, make sure that you get your voices heard about a important topic which you believe in, and I'm sure that people will listen. And that's all I'm really going to say about that. Stay crafty. God bless. Peace out.